Welcome to the Spin Fortuna Cyber Oracle. Think of a topic in your life and reveal its destiny. Press the like button. Initiating sequence. Your cards are 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Judgment. If you continue walking as you have done so far, the cards show a process of grief, reconciliation, and rebirth. First, an emotional wound emerges that makes you look at what was lost, then a meeting or bond appears that restores balance and connection, and finally, a deep calling arrives that redefines your direction from inner truth. It is a sensitive journey, mourning, union, and awakening. The 5 of Cups initiates the process by indicating a stage where you look more at what has been spilled than what still remains. This card speaks not of senseless sadness, but of a necessary emotional mourning to acknowledge what hurt you and what can no longer be the same. It can manifest as nostalgia, regret, a farewell, or the feeling of lamenting something that didn't go as you expected. It may also appear as an echo of the past that weighs on your present and prevents you from seeing that there are still live opportunities in front of you. The 5 of Cups does not demand sinking, it demands recognizing the emotion to be able to release it. It is the moment where you accept the loss before opening yourself to what follows. Next appears the 2 of Cups, signaling that after that mourning, an energy of meeting, reciprocity, and authentic connection arrives. This card speaks of bonds that heal, deep understandings, balancing agreements, or a relationship that is reborn from a more sincere place. It can manifest as a reconciliation, a new tie entering your life, an emotional understanding that alleviates previous pain, or a moment of intimacy that restores your confidence. Sometimes this minor arcana functions as a reminder that you are not alone, there is someone willing to sustain, accompany, or reflect the best in you. Its message is clear, the heart opens again when it finds resonance. Finally, the Judgment appears as the rebirth that gives meaning to the entire process. It is the card of the inner calling, the final decision, and the clarity that allows you to rise with a new consciousness. It can manifest as a revelation, a definitive conversation, an opportunity that invites you to leave the old behind, or a spiritual awakening that organizes what was previously scattered. It may also appear as a second chance, but this time from a more mature version of yourself, or as the invitation to close a cycle with total honesty. The Judgment reminds you that, after feeling and connecting, the moment arrives to choose who you are now. In summary, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Judgment narrate a process where you first go through a wound, then find connection, and finally are reborn with a clearer truth. It is a deep emotional journey, pain, union, and awakening. The omen indicates that, if you continue walking as you are, you will first look at what was lost, then you will receive a bond that reminds you of the value of affection, and finally you will experience a calling that will transform your direction. This cycle is profoundly liberating. What emerges is more conscious, more whole, and fully aligned with you. Remember the following. Sadness reveals what still hurts. By looking directly at the loss, you discover the part of you that is still seeking closure and understanding. Authentic connection appears as a bridge toward internal or external reconciliation. A balanced encounter invites you to open your heart again. The deep calling awakens your highest truth. A sudden understanding guides you to be reborn from what you now know and feel. May everything always be for the best, and a blessing of fortune and gratitude to all our subscribers. If you want to know what happens next, or have another topic you wish to ask about, choose the video on the screen that most catches your attention. Type "Thank you" if this reading was helpful to you. For private readings, read the description of this video. Thank you very much for your like, all the best.